All right, what is going on? Doing some Spec Racer Ford. This is my third race at Charlotte this week. I did Supercars, Be Open,
All right, Chad. We've got
and
two
now
laps to
Spec
set a
Racer.
decent time.
Both the Supercars and Be Open did not go hot. Granted, the Be Open was on the oval, of course. Supercars, I was doing all right, and then after going into the pits and getting fresh tires, outlap went fine, and I pushed a little too hard after turn one, and looped it in the bridge and hit the wall. Went from like a P7 down to like
It's now 105 Fahrenheit.
Somewhere near the back. It was like 20th position or something like that. I think in the end I finished like 18th or 17th if I remember right. Can't remember. It might have been a little higher than that. Be Open race on the other hand. Still trying to figure that car out. Everything went pretty smooth other than a poor start on my side. The rest of the race went pretty good till I killed the right rear late in the first fuel run. Then I killed the right front trying to compensate. So that went well. I don't know if we got enough heat in these tires to really push it hard. I don't think so. I don't feel like it. This first lap is not going to be great.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 101 Fahrenheit.
I was running pretty good laps once I get the tires heated up in the thing. I could run like mid 33s pretty consistently. At least I was in practice.
The leader has just done a 133.6.
We're way off on that right now.
P4. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Grip still isn't quite fully there yet. Oh, shit. Shit. Like I said, still not fully there yet. It sucks too because I had a pretty good lap going. But that little wiggle and slide's gonna cost me. Just trying to minimize losses from here on out.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
That's a really good chicane there.
New fastest lap for Gomez, 133.3.
Alright, chopped a little bit off. That moved us up to P3 for now. I'll take it. Oh, down to P4 now. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and skip ahead. We'll come back when we're getting on the grid here in a sec. See if we hold or if we slide down a little further. Back in a sec. Alright, well, we are back, and we managed to hold P5. So, should be interesting. Hopefully I don't bug up the start too much. I haven't driven these too much, and I didn't do a whole hell of a lot of starting practice, and it's a standing start.
Cold tyres all round. Strength of field is 1800. Okay, Chad, should do well here. We're optimistic we can finish in the top 5.
I'll do my best, Jim. Really need to get a new paint job for this thing. I've had this for basically ever since coming back to iRacing. Need to make a custom one for this. I don't drive it a lot, but I drive it enough where it's probably worth doing. And this is one of my OG favorite cars from way back in the day. I put so much time into this thing back in the early days of the service, before my extended hiatus. This was one of my favorites. Alright, come on, boys, let's go. Looking at the ping, we're already getting like 130s, 160s. Must be on the European servers. A lot of Euro drivers on the grid, it looks like, so probably got lumped in with them. Does appear to be top split, though. One guy that's almost 4K, and I highly doubt there's a split full of guys all higher than him. Alright, here we go.
Okay, standing start. Go!
Pretty solid start. Not perfect, but not terrible either.
On your right, clear right. On your right. Still there. Still there, clear right, car right,
Oh.
clear right.
We have damage.
Nice move, genius.
Bad luck, Chad. Rough start, mate. We've got a lot of work to do now. Incident in turn 4.
That was
We think
on
it
you,
might
dude.
be Jess. The guy ahead is car number 12, D license, and their rating is 1.5. There's an incident in turn 7.
I don't see how that was on me. I was following my line. Tracking out to the outside edge, but whatever. Alright. Well, we got a lot of work ahead of us now.
The car ahead is Ellis. There's an incident in the first chicane. Yellow flag.
We'll go back and watch that at the end, but yeah, I have a hard time buying that that was our fault.
There's an incident in the second chicane. It looks like Fernandez
Whoa,
and
dude.
Adam.
On your left, clear left.
Good lord.
Sorry about that, Bruno. I didn't mean to dive on you like that.
The car in front of us is now Adam, C license. Incident in turn 3. It looks like it's Girodi and Gore. Yellow flag. red yellow flag. There's debris out there. The guy in front is Gore, C license, and their rating is 1.4.
Man, this week has just not been my week.
Use all the track. Force him to find the gap. The leader's just done a 133.8.
I thought for sure he was going to dive bomb in there, then he backed off at the last second.
Left side. Clear left. On your left. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Got to defend this guy. It's costing me time trying to catch up to the guys ahead of me. Well, now they're battling back there, so that'll help.
Josh, you're a hack, dude. Chad, watch out for that guy behind you.
Yeah, he's made some interesting moves.
133.6.
Yeah, I just let him go.
Okay, Chad, the
That
next
dude
car
destroyed
is
my
Adam,
race,
C
my race
license.
last section.
There's an incident in NASCAR 3. It looks like it's mellow. Don't let this guy intimidate you. That's a new fastest lap for Gomez, 133.0. P9. Your lap time was 134.4. Good lap. That's your best in the session.
Car right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Right side. Still there. Hold
Really,
your
dude?
line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. On your right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 94 Fahrenheit.
Dude's fighting pretty hard for a guy that's got no front end. But that should keep that other dude busy for a bit. That's fine by me. I'm happy to put some gap there.
The guy in front is Hirodi, C license.
Yeah, goddamn, he's got around him already. It's not what I was hoping to see.
P8. That lap was a 135.2. Alright Chad, you're reeling Hirodi in. The gap is 0.5. He's slower than us into the second chicane.
Car right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
That's the stuff, we'll have some more of that.
Yes, please, block the shit out of that guy.
Left side. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Really, dude? Pretty sure that was that
Car right.
Chus guy just muscled his way through there.
Hold your line.
Oh, that's an early upshift.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
There's an incident in the second chicane. It looks like Fernandez. Fernandez has just been disqualified. You have 8 incident points.
God damn.
Come on, stop being so shit. Try bloody harder. 10th position.
Yeah, working on it, Jim.
Okay, Chad, the next
Guess
car
that guy
is
didn't realize I
Kona
was still next
C
to him.
license, and their rating is 1.5.
Alright, now the car does have some actual damage. It's acting a little funny. It might just be tires over from the slide. We'll know here shortly. I was being a little overly aggressive, I think. So it's a good chunk of it's my fault. That must have been that Chus guy that got disqualified. Not really all that shocked by that.
The gap in front is now 0.8.
Alright, well, we're in P10, which I guess is alright. All things considered.
Okay, Chad, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine.
Car feels a little bit down on power. Might be some bodywork damage causing aero drag, maybe. Got a little too high there. These next two cars might be my last opportunities for passes unless something happens. Pretty far away from everybody else.
Right side.
Alright.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
The next car is Jess, C license, and their rating is 1.4. P9. That lap time was 1:34.6.
Alright, so we seem to have a little bit more rotation turning left, a little bit less turning right. .7 gap.
The gap to Hona behind is increasing. It's now
0.9,
2.1.
yeah. I think I must have some bodywork damage causing aero drag or something, because I'm losing a lot of time on the high speed sections. The guy ahead of me is basically pulling away in those spots.
You're reeling P8 in. The gap's now 2.1.
Yeah, I'm pulling him in the twisty bits, and then he's just pulling on me out here. If I can close the gap enough to get into the draft, I might be able to catch him. But man, ain't many laps left.
You've just done a 134.6. That's a new fastest lap for Gomez, 132.8. That last lap was a 134.2. That's your fastest lap.
I think he had a big slide there. That's going to put me in striking distance.
Okay, Chad, you're reeling. Jess in. The gap is now 0.4.
A couple more laps after this. Well, he took care of it for me.
There's an incident in the second chicane. You think it might be Jess? 8th place. Car ahead is Fitzgerald, and their rating is 1.6.
Almost didn't get it stopped. Bleh, almost didn't get stopped before hitting that wall.
Incident in the second chicane. It looks like it's Gore.
Oh, another.
2 laps left. Your lap time was at 1:35.2. Pay attention to track limits. Please, Chad. You're reeling. Fitzgerald in. The gap's now 6.0.
Yeah, there ain't no way. Unless he has a major mess up in the next lap, there's no way in hell I'm gonna catch him.
White flag, 1 more lap. Gomez has won the race. P8. Okay, it's over. Bad luck, Chad.
Alright, well, I mean, we didn't lose iRating, at least there's that. Only gained 4, but that's better than losing. Oh yeah, my front end was crunched and my back end was crunched. Back end might have been from the first contact earlier. Let's go back and watch that. How the hell was that my fault? The dude literally just drove right out into me. Wow, and who was it that...
Nice move, genius.
That was me.
That was on you, dude.
Yeah, it was him that said that. Are you freaking kidding me?
That's the end of the session.
Is he still in here? Nah, he already disconnected. This dude is full of shit, man. But he didn't adjust his line at all for the fact that he's coming up on me. He just drove straight into me. I guess the front end got banged up too. I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm tracking out. Look at this. I am tracking out here towards the curbing and the runoff space outside of it, and the dude just plows into me. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah, my fault, he says. What a fucking prick. Anyway, let's go back and see the other chaos. There should be plenty of that. These guys making contact right here at the get-go. Thunk. There I am again, then thunk again. Thunk again. The fact that I was as fast as I was with a car that beat up shocks me.
Let's move, genius.
Turn that back off. Do self-spun. That poor guy just got hit with a dude with no front end. I did not anticipate the braking, it looked like. Drove right into that dude's butt. 16 spins, and 6 just kind of got trapped. Not sure what that was supposed to be about. Maybe some light contact. 4 hitting the wall again. 14 hard into the outside wall. Ooh, 6 into our wall. .14 smacking the outside wall again. Looping it this time. .12 looping it. Who the hell hit him from behind? Yeah, I just kind of got shoved out on this one. He didn't turn in, locked him up, and I got pushed out. Wasn't much I could do about that. Alright. Oh, I think he got DQ'd already. So this guy, this is where he gets DQ'd. I don't know. I mean, that's not too different from what I did, I guess. So I can't really say a whole hell of a lot. Because I stayed on the outside and then tried my damnedest. And homeboy here, once again, just acts like I'm not even there. It's the same guy from earlier. I'll admit, that last one there was just me being overly aggressive, but I was kind of pissed off. Won't lie. It's like we just got a bunch of wall scrapes from here. Locks up and overshoots the hairpin. Dude just scrapes the wall like every lap. Oop. He held on to. Oh, nope. Didn't hold on to it. Not too bad, though. It's basically what I did in the supercar, but hit the wall a little harder. Wasn't terrible, but I had a 2.5 minute repair. Pretty much sunk my race at that point. Overshooting again. And he self-spins, and he's no longer my problem. 6 in the wall again. 16 gonna self-spin. Yep. And that's that. Well, in the grand scheme of things, I guess it could have been worse. I mean, the car's still fun. Still enjoyed, running this track and whatnot. And a few places I got to make some pretty fun passes here and there, so that was fun too. But yeah, that lap 1 incident really irritated the shit out of me. And it irritated me more when watching the replay and seeing that the dude literally just drove straight into me and then says it was my fault. I don't see it at all. I don't see where I could have done anything differently than I was. I was on the outside line, and I was drifting farther to the outside to get onto that runoff space there past the curbing. But yet, wasn't enough for him, apparently. But, I don't know. Anyway, if you got a different opinion on that, by all means, let me know down below, but I don't see it. But like I said, the chicane incident, that one's on me. I should have backed out instead of trying to go for that corner still, but I didn't. So, that is what it is. Anyway, if you made it this far, if you could like, comment, subscribe, tell me what I did right, tell me what I did wrong, that'd be great. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyway, until next time, y'all take it easy. Have a good one.